Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I know I said I wouldn't do any other things but Christmas stuff because it is Christmas time. But you know, I have a trip coming up to Memphis, so I thought I'd do some Sun record work. As you can see, the background has changed. We are now from Sings the Songs That Made Him Famous, Johnny Cash, Country Bear Jamboree, the album, and the Dukes of Hazzard album. That will be going back on the shelf soon. Actually, it might not because of, like, 45s I can't, like, they'll just sit there. So I'll need to have, like, 6 of them. And even then, you'll still see through them. So it's not like it's going to be a huge thing. I'll probably just keep this background up until I review another LP, which won't be for a while. I think I might film a Christmas LP the 14th or 13th, I don't know. But today we are looking at Blue Suede Shoes by Carl Perkins with the B-side of Honey Don't. This record, like I said, is 45. Focus. Thank you. 45 in Honey Don't. You could see me in there. Hi. Now, some of you might be wondering, who in the world is Carl Perkins and why does he sing Elvis's Blue Suede Shoes? Well, I also have Elvis's version of Blue Suede Shoes. If you look very closely, you'll see that it says Perkins right there. It says Carl Perkins. Because Carl Perkins wrote the song. He is the one that wrote it and came to Sam Phillips of the, well, I guess Sun Records / Memphis Recording Service, and he recorded it there for Sam to hear. And this was actually the first Sun record to sell over, I think, 1 million copies, and that, combined with everything, Sam put out, the first person to sell 1 million copies of a record gets a Cadillac. So Carl Perkins got a Cadillac for Blue Suede Shoes. And this record allowed him to buy multiple houses with the money that this record put in. Also, these 17, I don't know what that is. I bought it like that. If you notice this ring right here, not this ring, this one, like blackened and stuff, those are called push marks. So for this is an older Sun record, so it has the push mark. Let me pull out. Okay, so in the 70s, Sun records had a little bit of an issue with stuff. So this is another Sun record. That's Get Rhythm, backed with Hey Porter. This is a re-release because Get Rhythm was with I Walk the Line and Hey Porter was with Cry Cry Cry. This came out in the 70s. As you can see, the circles is what gives that away. But this record has very, very faint push marks. Very faint, and some of them don't have push marks. If you find one like this, then that means it did not go through Sun to get pressed. It was just pressed because the tapes were there. Get Rhythm on this is actually a live recording. But if I were to pull out, let's say here, Great Balls of Fire. Okay, Great Balls of Fire. There's that ring, the push mark. It's more noticeable on this one than it was in the other ones. Set that over there. We're not talking about those, we're talking about Blue Suede Shoes. Blue Suede Shoes is a good 45 and a good record in general. The time is 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Hello. You know, Memphis, Tennessee. B-side, Honey Don't, it's 2 minutes and 48 seconds. You know, again, Memphis, Tennessee. I think for these 45s that I do for Sun, I'm going to record 1 a day. Hopefully. Don't take my word on that. But hopefully, count down the days till I get to something. Other than that, it's pretty much it. These 45s aren't going to take that long to review. So, yeah. There's Carl Perkins with blue suede shoes and Honey Don't. This is a great 45. Good for any collection if you don't already have it. I recommend it. It's a good 45. This and Great Balls of Fire. Both really good 45s. I got these two in a lot, actually, with 9 other Jerry Lee Lewis 45s that was put out for Sun. But Carl Perkins blue suede shoes with Honey Don't, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. What would you rate it? Tell me. I don't care. Alright, so hopefully see you tomorrow with another record review. Probably will, actually, it'll probably be Great Balls of Fire. And I have a lot to say about it. So, there was blue suede shoes and Honey Don't.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show.